with, mainly nebbii, of course.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely, you know, that second best Yoshi in the world at the moment. Here we are straight into the game, so going for a down throw. Immediately, you know, deviation from Fox's usual choice of going for the up throw.
Yeah, against Yoshi, you don't have that guaranteed up air. One thing I know, like Levin likes to do in the matchup a lot after up throw is to wait out Yoshi's double jump with up tilt. Because if you get it, you catch Yoshi without the double jump, and that's a very, very bad spot for Yoshi.
Yeah, most certainly is. Nicki following the roll there. Doing a good job to get the up throw, and a high percent. Does seem a bit more confident to go for that up air, but it's definitely not a guaranteed combo, and if you jump in too hastily, you're going to be eating a double jump there. Strong start here from Nicki.
Covering the ledge there. A lot of new school Foxes for sure likes to go to the ledge. Fox is being so good with invincibility from the ledge.
Yeah. So despite that strong first stock, nebbii who takes the first kill, and Nicki answers back straight away. Very close game so far. You see that drill again coming into great effect for Nicki.
Yeah, we also saw Nicki opting for the drill shine up smash early on. You can actually hold down and get a tech and actually punish Fox during his animation for the up smash, because it takes a pretty long time after you do the up smash until you actually can get your shield up back again.
Okay, yeah, very interesting stuff. That's definitely something that's helped out by Yoshi's very high weight, allowing him to get the tech on the up smash.
Yeah. With many characters, you can punish with the grab or down smash, you know, fast options.
Ooh, strong air dodge sneaks him in, but drill shine, up smash, ooh, just about kills him off the top there. Ooh,
good counter hit from nebbii.
Yeah.
Good shield poke with up tilt, or up air.
Just trying to keep Fox in towards the outside of the stage, but Nicki gets a little bit of percent here. He's going to really want to rack up the damage. I think that was a missed parry there from nebbii as well. Nair into Nair. Such a quick continuation. Nicki wasn't ready to catch that tech at all.
Yeah, from Yoshi, we'll often see Yoshi play from platforms and try to come down with fair. Fair from Yoshi, not really a tool you can crouch cancel.
Yeah. We see, yeah, he's using these. Yoshi often a big fan of these 3 platform stages, allowing him to get his movement on and around the platforms, as you're seeing here. Beautiful back air carrying him into an up air. Combo does drop, but it's done a lot of good damage.
I like the way he positioned his egg, because even if the egg was not going to hit, Nicki had a very, very tricky time to get in and actually punish that. Partly because of the egg and partly because nebbii was standing under the platform as well. It's a pretty awkward spot to hit him there.
Yeah. Ledge dash Nair. Some 20XX stuff here from Nicki. Really just trying to find the opening. They both know one hit might be the end of them, but Nicki gets smacked by that big forward air. Now it's him who's off stage. Oh, did he double jump? Yeah. Oh, he didn't want that. I feel like maybe he wanted to wait a little bit so he can come back rising onto the stage with that Nair, but instead cancels it too early and pays the price. Another punish on hit there. Yoshi, probably the strongest counter-attackers in the game, you know. Take a hit, hit back. Crouch cancel a hit, hit back. Or
yeah, you really need to respect this double jump.
Yeah.
Often need to be perfectly spaced if you don't want to eat that counter hit you were talking about.
Yeah. Go for a few lasers here, mixing them up. Even though we're on a narrow stage.
So dangerous, challenging him on the platform.
Yeah. Big forward smash with a little bit of a lean back there. I think helped him get that hit. Up throw. Ooh. Nicki looking a little bit scared here. Gets the drill. Shine is a little bit too late and he can't convert. nebbii coming in swinging. Oh, Nicki's off stage. Up air. Egg.
Barely alive.
Barely survives. Falling up air, but it's really sad to see that. And in fact, in Nicki's game against Kristen earlier, we saw a similar situation where he was just a little bit, I don't want to say lazy, but not quite fast enough, not quite crisp enough on his ledge refreshes and gets punished for it.
Yeah, a lot of people do that because like they might not feel confident doing the ledge dash right away. So in one way or another, they try to refresh invincibility and then do it. But it can often be quite risky and you might lose your stock for it.
Ledge, definitely the riskiest place to be in Smash. And we can see nebbii, great awareness for him to punish it there and take the first game. Pokemon's the choice here for Nicki. I think wise decision. Allow him to get a little bit more of damage in with the lasers. And also just higher kill potential with the low ceiling.
I feel like one thing that's so important against Yoshi as well is knowing when your stronger moves actually knocks Yoshi out of the double jump.
Yeah.
Because when you can do that, you can actually punish Yoshi far off stage, and if you hit him, the only thing he can do is really air dodge.
Yeah.
So very, very important to know like the difference. Will your move break the armor or not?
Yeah, definitely very important there. See the low ceiling coming into effect there. Shine confirms into up smash. Such an important setup for Fox in this matchup. And also, there are platforms on this stage for sure, but if you're on one side and Yoshi's on the other side, he doesn't really have a good way to cross that sort of middle distance. There's no top platform. Nebbii comes in. Nicki gets a counter attack. Big down air. Wow, he techs. Wall jump tech into air dodge, I think that was. Gets straight out of there.
Yeah, nebbii needs to be careful here. You don't want to get infinited by the shines. Ooh,
beautiful combo there, yeah. Realizing that nebbie's going to come in towards him, just put that up tilt out defensively, converts him to an up air, and that is a kill.
Yeah, it's so fast, such a good anti-air. It's a tool a lot of Foxes could use way more and way better, in my opinion. I
think the way that Nicki's going to play in these sorts of situations with high percent is going to be very telling how the game goes, because you always need to be careful of the counter hits. But when you're at high percent and there is all at 0, you really, really need to be careful.
Yeah,
and he's
very true.
Played exceptionally. He's got 86%, barely taking a hit here. Still moving around, tries to go for the gun, gets hit by the dash attack. Eats
good
an egg.
snipe on the egg.
Yeah. Nicki DI'd in, so he didn't really lose too much position. He upbeat again pretty much in the same spot, but it's a little extra damage, and it's definitely just frustration here for nebbii that he's doing. Ooh, gets caught by a falling up air, and that's 3 more. Though, gets hit by that gap attack, and that's not what he wanted. Ooh, do you think he pushed him off there?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Yeah.
It actually is a really good strategy to push people off and then do up smash with Fox, for example.
Yeah. And yeah, well, we get nebbii lifted his shield, or he got pushed off, but either way, great stuff from Nicki to find the up smash there. He's looking pretty confident on his counter pick here, and that's
another
unfortunate SD. Yeah. Definitely not what he wants here. It's the opponent's counter pick, so it could be worse, but I feel like he could have had a better showing in that game. Yeah.
That game was like, despite him getting outplayed for most of the part, it was still a very winnable game. But well, that's what happens sometimes. 1-1.
Yeah. I think this matchup is an interesting stage selection because, I mentioned about the tri-platforms being very important. 3 of the stages have triple platforms, and it's only, 4. It's only FD and Pokemon that don't, so it kind of means there's only 2 good, decent stages for Nicki in this matchup. And that might come into effect here. Obviously, nebbii is the one with the counter pick advantage.
I feel like ever since the first match, Nicki has started to play a little bit more defensively, trying to make nebbii come to him.
Yeah.
And so far, it seems to be working out quite a bit better.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yoshi character we spoke about already thrives off counter hits.
Yeah.
If you can kind of cut that part out of the game by not approaching him, and then he has nothing to counter. And if he's approaching you, a lot of his tools aren't as effective. You can't really use your double jump armor aggressively because as soon as you push out a move, you don't have armor anymore.
Ooh, good bait by Nicki. I like that when people are up in the air, high up, and you jump towards them and you just fall down. Let them whiff their move, and then you go in.
Yeah,
really good strategy.
Yeah, this is another one of those critical moments for Nicki. Can he deal some damage? And nebbii flubbing a few of these movement options here. Confidence in the shield there.
Yeah, nebbii has not gone for any of the grabs in these situations. When he comes down with an air, he jabs every time. It's a very common Yoshi habit. Ooh, beautiful down air.
Yeah, I love that Nicki was like kind of ready for it. He went as low as possible, so he didn't, double jump into some sort of move, but nebbii has that long hitbox out from down air and just drags him down into the blast zone. Ooh, nice combo, but great tech from Nicki there. I think that was a bit of a tech mix-up there.
Yeah, no, it looked like it for sure. I think if he tried to tech the first hit, he would not have been able to. Yeah. Very, very important aspect as well.
Just avoids the egg, but nebbii still keeps control, sends him off stage. Ooh, going for a little bit of ledge camping. Definitely a very strong tool for Yoshi in this matchup, and almost every matchup, to be frank. Ooh, shield drop. Up air, gets blocked by Nicki. Gets a weak backer of his own. He really doesn't want to get opened up here because this combo is going to do a lot of damage. 40% already. Shine, wave dash back. No up smash from Nicki, and now he's just eaten a lot more damage. Almost death there.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a nebbii go for the stock trade. Yeah. I feel like that's also a very underrated aspect. Like, if you already have the lead and you also have more damage on one stock more, why not go for the stock trade?
Yeah.
It might look risky, but if you even can get it down, like, by far most of the time, then it's still going to be worth it long term.
Yeah. Kind of bring back to something we spoke about this morning, you know, about what is the value you're going to get. Is it going to get you a stock, and are you going to lose a stock? And how much is your stock worth compared to theirs, you know?
Yep, very, very true.
So, ooh, nebbii looking for a few of these back airs in the neutral, and just sliding around on the platforms. Nicki really just trying to get the run and gun online again. Ooh, did break the double jump there, but...
Ooh, beautiful tech on the up air. It's like a lot of these combos that people previously thought were true.
Yeah.
Actually not quite true if you know how to DI and get down to the ground.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's a big kind of theme in the metagame at the moment. It's just like defensive options or like counter combo options.
Oh, good nair going through the egg and then hitting Yoshi. A lot of projectiles have that weakness where you can just like hit through the projectile and then the opponent.
Sean saves Nicki there, very crucial. Gets the double jump over with the back air. Confidently holds on the edge. 96% is possible. Just needs to play super safe here. Eats a dash attack. That's probably it. Beautiful egg there into back air. nebbii straight to the edge. The crowd really feeling him right now. I think Nicki, he's definitely a popular player in Europe, but I think nebbie's got to be the fan favorite here today, you know?
Yep, it's Yoshi.
Yeah.
Not many characters bring out that much hype in people.
For sure, for sure. And nebbii is just such a lovable character as well, you know?
Yeah.
Such a fun guy. I think FD's going to be the pick here, yeah. Take those platforms away, see what he can do. And
yeah, Yoshi, the character with the most mileage out of shield drop, most likely.
And yeah, I was going to say, we saw this mix up a lot when we saw the Yoshis play against Ice Climbers, but seems like they're just a big fan of it on this stage. It's like a decent forwards-facing hitbox that you can use out of that double jump. Try and catch your opponent out. Oof. Runs up B, going to the edge, and then comes back on with an air. Good coverage, and then a nice little sticky walk there. Looks super cool. And so much great pressure here from nebbii. Ooh, down B, catches him only with a weak hitbox to star there. Phantom? And oof, Nicki finds a shine, but he's not converting on all these wave dash back up smashes.
Oh, good roll away by nebbii, noticing that Nicki was not going to make it in time.
Yeah.
A lot of times in tech shake scenarios, you need to realize if you roll away, will your opponent make it there in time?
Yeah.
If they can't, it's almost always worth it to roll away.
Yeah, yeah. And some characters, you've got to just consider what's their ground speed, what are they able to cover. Nicki looking a little scared here. Yeah, it goes 2 tournament winners in a row, I think that was, and ends up eating a dash attack for his trouble. Yeah,
nebbie's doing a really good job using Yoshi's dash attack when Nicki's coming down from above.
Oof. Big forward air into down smash. A lot of damage here.
Ooh, using the double jump
attack.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Goes to the ledge. Oh, ends up getting off it though. Fox just going to survive here. Trades with the up air. Yoshi will take that. Egg just shy of catching Nicki there. And armors through an up air. Nicki's got to be hitting himself for that because it was quite telegraphed. Ooh, nebbii looking for a up tilt there. Very juicy launcher.
Ooh, barely kills.
Wow. Can hardly believe that. Oh, there's the up air. Drill out shield there from Nicki. Really trying to play the zone game. Yeah, up tilt, beautiful, but then ends up falling foul of that double jump once again.
Ooh, missing tech.
Yeah. feel like nebbie's done such a great job recognizing the missed techs. And I think not even just recognizing them, but kind of forcing them with his tech traps that he's setting up.
Oh, interesting mix-up with the down tilt there.
Oh, Nicki realized he has no jump, so he jumps straight in with a neutral air, but then nebbii does the down B, which stalls him a little bit, and then has this big, strong downwards hitbox. Yoshi gets on and off the edge so fast.
A lot of neutral Bs from nebbii right now.
Yeah.
Trying to catch Nicki, staying in the shield. Not quite working out.
No.
They that's like 5 or 6 times now.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting choice. Perhaps he's just anticipating a crouch cancel or a shield, yeah, as you say. Gonna try and get value out of this stock, and I think ledge camping is one of his options for that. He's gonna go for the egg here, no, goes for the air dodge instead. Nicki's ready to cover it. Close game here. Nebbii very potentially poised to take this, though Nicki's the one with the first opening. Nebbii mashes out the grab. Drill into Shine. Nicki goes back to that laser game, and then a beautiful up tilt catches nebbii out of the air. Oh, Shine, up smash, up air, gets armor through, but no counter hit. Parry there from nebbii, but then again, no counter from him. Oh, a beautiful up air, and he uses double jump, right?
Yep, he did.
Oh, Nicki lets him down onto the ground, but he's boxed into the corner. Scratch that. Both fighting for the center stage here. And there from Nicki, breaks the armor, up tilt. Very few options here. Oh, goes to the down B again, a little mix up.
And he gets it.
Back air. Nicki can hardly believe that. Did you see that? That was a breathe out if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah, down B, one of the options you need to respect for sure when Yoshi doesn't have a double jump any longer.
It'd be very tricky to punish because it's got when it lands, there's 2 little stars that pop out, and they will often, they don't really do anything if they hit you, but they'll interrupt what you're doing. So you run in for like a forward smash or something, that might clip you and make Yoshi safe. So something like a falling up air might be a great option, or I think if you shield it, you better get an up smash out of shield in that situation.
Yeah, I think so as well.
So game 5 here. Here's nebbie's counter pick. What have we got on the table still? Yoshi's and Dreamland, I think, haven't been played. So I would expect...
Yoshi's?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a very, very notorious Yoshi stage in a lot of different matchups. Oh, all right. The red one.
Oh,
and the shadows to Amsa.
Arms the tag. He better do his Yoshi to make proud. You don't want to switch on to someone's tag and then lose it. And they
Randall is not going to make it in time.
Oh, just a second too early. Randall doesn't save him. Big crouch cancel. Oh,
really?
Oh, that was so amazing play. I think anticipating the air dodge and then going for strong 2 hits straight away. Often in that situation with the Fox with low percent, you might hit them, they'll just land on the stage. But I think it was nair into down smash straight away, forcing that Fox off the stage. Fortunately, he just lives.
Yeah, it looks like nebbii miscounted how long the up B was going to be.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thought he was going to go for the ledge. But in these scenarios, when you have very, very low damage, I tend to feel that people go for the more quote-unquote safe option, going for the stage. You don't want to risk dying at like 30%.
Yeah, very true. Oh, a lot of people cheering for Amsa on the ground. Let's go, Amsa. Obviously, this is nebbii, but they want to see his spirit live on. See if he can take Yoshi to the next level. Egg camping starts up. A little movement finds the F tilt. No follow-up. Armors through that. Armors through it again. Parry, but then, yeah, Nicki shields. We spoke about this before, didn't we?
Yeah, I know nebbii was turned with his back there, but I would like to see more Yoshis try to challenge with grab, at the very least against the fast followers.
Yeah.
Because I feel like very often you see the parries, and then it's like the nairs into double jab.
Yeah.
I would like to see a little bit more grabs whenever it is possible, you know?
Yeah, certainly. So 2-2 here. Game 5 of the first set. 2 big up smashes. Up air, up air, up air. Oh, it goes so deep for that forward air.
Oh, a reverse on the Shine. That was so unfortunate for Nicki.
That whole situation balanced on a knife blade. Looking for another up air here, but it's Nicki gets the punish instead. Side B's right through him. Now Nicki off stage. Oh, Amsa goes to the ledge. Is there an F smash here? No, goes to the dash tag. Gets burnt for it. Shine, wave dash back. Nicki finds the up smash this time. Oh, I think Shy Guys might go involved there. And nebbii just lands on the stage. No air dodge, no attack, no nothing. Oh, pulls out the net, turns off his armor, and as soon as he does, Nicki comes up with the rising up air.
Yeah, really, really good timing on that up air.
We all saw that shield drop come in. It does come, but Nicki gets his block up in time. Oh, great awareness, recognizing the double jump was coming in. Oh, he up airs a Shy Guy. That's not the target you're looking for. And then after, pardon me, nebbii just down smashes him.
Yeah, I think in this situation, nebbii needs to look out for the full hop drills. Nicki has gotten quite a lot of mileage. Oh.
There you go. Up throw, up air, just finishes it off.
Yeah, Nicki brings it back.
Yeah, really great stuff from him. Honestly, I kind of, throughout that game, I just got the feeling that nebbii was just going to take it. But then Nicki says, nope, that's not the storyline I signed up for.
Yeah, he had a really strong start to the game as well.
Yeah, for
taking
sure.
no damage before getting his first kill.
Yeah, and I see 2 other players coming onto the stage now, and this is going to be one matchup. You know.